Good morning, my friends. Good morning, my all the respected my seniors. Again, I start my video with a great visualization. Namaskar. So this video is all about the learning that I have promised to you that after induction I will make the video about the technical knowledge and the sound technical knowledge that often comes to our mind that we have total four number of core department consist of your FMB, food production, housekeeping, and front office. So on today onwards, I will go through with the food production department because I believe there is most of the student that who wants to become executive chef and there has a keen interest for becoming a chef. So I'm not here to make disrespect to other department. Will definitely some of them has the keen interest to become a front office manager or the executive chef, executive housekeeper. I might be a manager, but the in the most case I have seen that the my people have one of them wants to be a chef. So that's why I'm here to make the some of the technical knowledge that what I have acquired the knowledge throughout my industry, both the academic and the industrial experience. So I want to share with the small video today. I have no any kind of intention to make this video too long. Rather, I just want to go through with a little bit of technical knowledge, right? So yeah, today all of the food production. So the prime thing in the food production is you need to know what is cuisine. So I must say that the people who is just joining in the hotel management, he or she must purchase on one book that is TOC, which means Theory of Cookery. Apart from that, I will definitely make a video of the book review. There are certain few of the amount of books there that actually gives you exposure regarding food production. So I don't only follow this TOC on my class session once I was a student at the time of the college. So I not only go through this only book. Apart from that, I have also read so many books. But yeah, this is the foundation book that I also believe that foundation is the most important thing, so that you people has to go through with that. So yeah, TOC is one of them, so you can go with it, TOC. So if you read the TOC book, so let me open first. So here you can see that the first thing here they mention is culinary history. But I don't think that culinary history is the most important to learn. But yeah, definitely to start anything that you have to know what are the history uh, alive beyond on that. Okay, so definitely I need to make a different video for the culinary history. Okay, because today I won't make the video too long anyway. So another thing is your aims and objective of the cooking, method of cooking food, basic preparation, basic principle for production. um okay, actually this is my notes that I have made in my entire food production theory with the experience and along with the theory preparation. So if I go with my notes, so let me open hack up. The first thing that I want to share to learn in food production, that you guys have to go through with the equipment. Okay, so what are the equipment that you guys know? Just make a comment below. It can be a oak, it can be a spoon, ladle, whatever it is. It's not only about the method of cooking that needed, but definitely will it needed. But the most important thing, the cooking equipment that exactly needed for to make the different items for the particular cuisine. So yeah, for the cooking equipment, it can be also your knife as well. Okay, so there are total 9 types of different knives are exist. So yeah, so the first knife is your, just you can see, so the first knife is chef knife. This is the one of the primary knife that has been followed by the all the French chef, and right now in this Indian hospitality all the chefs or the executive chef carry this kind of knife with them. So this knife, if Yes, actually I have written for the since 4 year 3.5 years ago. So yeah, safe knives, if I talking about it details, it is about 8 to 12 inches in size. So you can make an idea about this is too long compared to others. So it's about the safe knives, or you can say another thing, this is a standard knife. And another is also known as a French knife. That I have already discussed about this in French cuisine. And in culinary history, French is the gastronomy of the culinary, because it's a mother cuisine of the culinary. And then second one is paring knife, which is also known as fruit knife. So this knife is used to basically half food or cut the food, or to make a different cuts for the typically food item, fruit item. Okay. The next is Tourne knife, which is also known as bird's beak knife. So here has a history actually why it's known as a bird's beak. It means the the upper portion or the mouth portion of the birds. So it means the entire knife looks like the bird's beak, and hence its name actually bird's beak knife. So this knife also known as Tourne knife, which is the pronunciation would be Tourne, Tourne knife, and this knife is also helps to help for the cutting vegetable. Okay, so cutting vegetable in barrel similar pairing. And I believe there are so many of people who are working at the industry. This knife has seen already. Typically, in practically, this knife actually used for the making what does it say, pairing of vegetable. Actually, yeah, exactly, pairing of vegetable, it means to give a different arts with the vegetable. You might see in the restaurant or the five-star hotel, there are so many of arts that created by tomato, that can be created by the cucumber. So you can see that what did you say, a swan that made by cucumber, a rose that can be made by a tomato. So these all kind of the garnishes, I definitely discuss what is the garnishes. So this all kind of preparation of the garnishes that had been made by this kind of knife only, because this knife is very small in size, and this knife, the upper portion or the cut edge size is very different to other knife. So hence, even I also use this knife. I have the this knife I already carry in my home. In basically in the holiday, I used to prepare so many of dishes, because this is my hobby to make food. So that's why I make so many of foods, and along with make to garnish over the food. So that's why I carry this kind of knife. Anyway, apart from that, we have boning knife. So boning knife is actually used by you can also know by the name boning. So it can be is mostly used by the chef who belong from the butchery. It means to cutting or the chopping the meat item. And now the five one is filleting knife. The filleting knife is all about to fillet from the fish. Fillet is a kind of process to separate bone and the meat to each other. So if you see the fish, so it's a process of separating meat from the bone. And which kind of bone? Fish bone. So this is known as fillet, and the process has been done through the knife. That knife is known as a fillet knife. I guys, if you're not able to understand yet now, so you can definitely comment below, or else I have a Instagram ID which is orkomitra/official. There you can definitely go through with the direct message, which means DM. So the sixth one is bread knife. So this bread knife is also known as a segregated knife. I believe the people who was working at the bakery, he or she definitely was this kind of knife. So this kind of knife is cut around 45 degree continuously. So this knife helps to cut the bread or the bread loaf, and that kind of bread loaf known as Pullman loaf. So please highlight this kind of point, because I will go through all the technical knowledge, and this is the first video of my technical knowledge. So I believe that some of the my enthusiasm and the initiative that helps you to learn all the thing. The people who has no books, don't worry, I am here to guide you throughout the technical knowledge. Anyway, so the segregated knife helps to cut all the Pullman loaf, that is the bread loaf. and you in it means this sliced bread, what you see in the market, this sliced bread that has been cut by the segregated knife or the bread knife. So its size is 12 to 15 inches. And the last no, it is not the last one. 7 is curving knife. A curving knife is also is like a Barsbeck knife. Is a slightly difference. That is curving knife is curved in size. Okay. 8, the number 8 is cleaver. Cleaver is you guys also known as kind of chopper, is known as a cleaver. In hotel industry, we in the professional we used to known as a cleaver instead chopper. Okay, so cleaver is we are used to for chopping, mincing. So this kind of thing we has been done by the cleaver. And the last one is your plate knife. This is not a knife. See guys, this is the last one, and that's why I have mentioned that we have total 9 number of knife. But plate knife is not actually a knife. Please highlight my point. Plate knife is not actually a knife. This is used. This has been used by the dessert chef, or you may see the pastry section. So it actually is kind of spoon, but looks like a knife that helps to accumulate the cream, and that helps to separate cream over the cake. So it's like if you see the wall and the someone who has a painter, so make the brush over it. So it's like make a plate knife, so along with the cream, and then make a brush over it to make it presentable, to make it garnish, to make it what does it say, icing. So the same thing happened with the icing. So I definitely discuss all the go through with the technical knowledge. So this is all about my entire video. So today I have mentioned the food production technical knowledge, and today my video is all about that I have covered for today. And for that is for today is your technical knowledge regarding knife. And if you get any kind of problem, confusion for during your study throughout my video, please go through the comment below, and you may say direct message in my Instagram. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much for watch till the end. And my senior people, if you knows me, please have a comment below. It will be great pleasure for me. And again, the people who make me grow me, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And well, coming back for the next video, till watch and share as much as possible. Make a hospitality community. Thank you so much.